And what's going on, everybody? This is Scotty by Nature TV, and we have Chris Mayberry here. And
Well,
this is the new season of Young Fresh and New. You know, we did this about a year and a half ago, and now we're doing it again. This is the second season of it, and I decided to open up the season with somebody from my hometown that I know is doing a YouTube channel and that is in the process of growing his platform and stuff like that. And we are here to discuss said platform. Now, I'm gonna allow Chris to introduce himself before I start asking him questions. So go
okay.
ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
Okay. My name is Christopher Mayberry from Canton, Mississippi. Exit 119 for the people that didn't know. I think I'm a part-time comedian. I got my little podcast going on, but we're gonna get about that later. I'm in a relationship, been in a relationship 5, 6 years. I gotta put it out there now. You know how they go. You know how
Yeah,
they
of
go. I don't
course.
want to get beat up. I don't want to get beat up. But other than that, they gonna find out about me though. Follow me. Follow me.
Okay, so I found out that you was
Mhm.
like doing a podcast or a YouTube channel about a couple of months ago. I think somebody had shared a post about support Mississippi content creators, and somebody tagged
Yeah.
the both of us in it.
Yeah. So did. Yeah.
And that's when I added you as a friend, and then I found your YouTube channel, and then I seen you interviewing people from the hometown.
I
And I'm
got
like,
to.
and I saw you interview Marty. I saw you interview a couple of other people. I'm like, okay, so why the fuck am I not there?
See, they ain't had told me about that. When I had seen, I said I gotta get him on the show. I got to get him.
I was like, why? But what made you start a podcast? Like, what made you want to start a podcast?
Okay, I really wanted to start a podcast because I feel like I got like a lot of friends and like I like to put people on.
Mm-hmm.
That was the type of person I am. So I'm up here. I said, man, I talked to my friends. I said, I want to start a podcast, man. Let's start promoting people in our own city. Because people sleep on Mississippi and more
They
definitely
do.
can. Man, we got some great athletes, actors, singers, dancers. We got all that. So I had wanted to makeup artists, entrepreneurs and everything. So I had just want to build me a platform to, to see them go up and myself as well.
well, listen, that's a good thing because that's what people really don't realize about us. It's like we do have a whole lot of people here that really are doing stuff. Like you have a podcast, I have a YouTube channel. Marty is TikTok famous.
Mhm.
Um, Latrice Rogers is on Bill Collective. So the lady So Gucci is on Bill Collective.
Mhm.
We got Millicent and Shanae. They do makeup. My cousin Malik is playing with Green Bay. It's
Yeah.
a lot of different, people that come out of Canton. And
Yeah.
half the time people don't know they come out of Canton. They think they come out of
Yes.
Jackson, but they come out of Canton,
Don't folks know nothing about no can. They don't know about can, man. We got everything you need, man. One stop shop.
That is true. Okay. So when you decided to do your podcast and things like that, and you said, I want to put my city on, I want to interview the people in the city that's doing stuff or whatever. Like, um first of all, how long have you been doing it, first of all?
I started in March of last year. I just started March of last year.
Okay, so you've been doing it about 10, 11 months.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so your vision was to like just highlight the people in the city and stuff like that.
Yeah, hey, I
So
want to do fun games and stuff as well. Not just podcasting, by the way. I
okay.
want to do more than just podcasts.
Okay, so what else did you want to do besides podcast?
I wanted to like bring like the up north style, what they be doing, the little smash pad face to face 20v1. I want to bring that down here. We don't do that down here.
No, we
Well, I
don't.
don't see it. At
I
least have a little fun. Everybody want the up north relationships and mindset anyway. So let's bring it down here.
don't.
For real, good day. I watch them. That's all I watch on YouTube. Them up north people, man, they have fun. Them people be
That
just
is
as old as
true.
us.
That is true though. That is true. Okay, so what is the ultimate though? The ultimate goal that you got for this? You know what I mean? Because I know that when I first started on YouTube, people around here really don't know how long I've been doing it. But when I first
Mhm.
started YouTube, I was 21 and it was 2010 when I started. And
Okay, that's
um I ain't really started popping off like that until the pandemic in 2020. Like
for 10
everything was
years.
everything was shut down.
Hmm.
um I really had nothing but time to really devote to it. And once I really, really knew what I wanted to do with it and where I wanted to take it, then that's when it really started to pop off or whatever.
Hmm.
So my question is, like, do you have like an ultimate goal for it as to where you want it to go? Like, do you have any aspirations to take it farther than where you have it at right now?
Yes, my goal is to like, oh, I want to produce some millionaires out of Kent. Like from me, from they said, man, I was on Mayberry TV, and they went, I want to produce a millionaire. They been seen by me.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what I'm saying? We put more people out there, less stuff I gotta worry about. And
That's a good way of looking at it. That's a real good way of looking at it because, as I said before, like we are a small town, but we have a small town of a lot of people that are actually
yes,
doing stuff, and there's some people that are not necessarily doing anything, but they're funny as fuck, and they need to be
yes.
seen.
Need to,
Like
I promise you, they need to be seen. We got a lot of great personality down here, man. They don't know nothing about the real down south. I feel
no,
like we the down south of the down south for real.
I feel like you need to have Tootie on your show.
Two, which one? I'm
Um, the girl, the
Paris.
yes, you need her.
Okay, yeah, I had hit her up. We gonna get some on that pop.
You need her on the show. Okay.
Yeah.
So what does this podcast mean to you? Like, is it something that you take seriously, or is it a hobby, or like, what do you
I
take?
take it as a hobby.
Yeah.
I'm just showing people I can do whatever I put my mind to. I'm showing like it don't take much. People think it's a hard thing, man. Get you a camera and a mic. Do what you gotta do. The people like it. They like it. If they don't, oh well. Next, it's billions of people in the world. If you can connect with at least 50 of them in your city, you all right. Cause when that 50 is share your stuff, it gonna keep on going.
That is true.
It
Cause
gonna
I
keep on
remember
going.
when I first started YouTube. And like I didn't know what I wanted to do when I first started it. I just knew that I wanted to do it because the thing about me is I started off on Facebook. I started off making videos on Facebook first.
Okay.
And then everybody was like, you need to take this to YouTube because it started getting crazy to the point to where we'll go up to North Park and then people knew who I was because I did the
Uh
videos. So I'm like, okay, and then they was like, take it to YouTube. I'm like, I ain't going over there. Like I was too scared to do it because
oh.
they ruthless in them
Right,
comments.
right.
So I was scared to take it there. But I went on and I took it there. And I knew that I like reality TV and I knew I liked music. So I said, why
Hmm.
not talk about that? And then I didn't just talk about that. I did talk about, real life stuff and things that were actually happening to me. And
Hmm.
I never knew that those things could resonate with other people
Right,
when you
that's what
tell
I
your
said.
story. So
Yes.
once I started doing that and all that, I remember when I first got my first 10 subscribers, I thought I had 50,000 with them 10. Like
Hello, you can say that again.
I was happy to have that. When I got my 100, I was happy to have that.
that me right now. I promise. To all 214 of right now. I love them. I love every last one of them.
As you should. I mean, as you should, because not everybody gets to do that. Not everybody gets to see 200 subscribers.
Come
Not
on
everybody
now.
gets to do that. So hell, I feel the same way with the 50K that I got. I feel the same way with that as I did when
Yeah,
I got 100
because
or when I
you
had
still the same person at the end
and
of the day.
yeah, I'm still the same person. None of that really changes shit. None of that really changes anything about me. I'm still the same person. So when it comes, okay, so going back to your podcast, who are some of your who are some of your favorite people you put on there? What was one of the funniest
Funniest
shows
one.
you've done so far?
I think the funniest one is most definitely Peanut. He most definitely the funniest one, and he got the most views too.
Mm-hmm.
He most definitely the funniest one. But the realest one is real cheesy. They slept on them. It's a
Who is real
dude.
cheesy?
He from Jackson, rapper. He be here,
Okay.
well, Atlanta. He be a lot. Hey, he spoke some real stuff, real life situations.
So when you go by picking out people out of the community to put on your show, how do you pick them? Like, what make you want to choose?
Okay. At first, I was picking like people that got business, entrepreneurs,
Mm-hmm.
like let's say fans Jabran and people that got stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I was asking them type of people that makeup, do wigs and all them stuff, and rappers. Basically like they're trying to promote their business or whatever.
Right.
But now I got to see, the world has changed a little bit. I need to get people that's popular. They're gonna get watched because people don't even know them. They don't even know them for real.
That's true.
So they like, Chris, we don't know them. So what we gonna watch them for? I was like, dang, shoot, I got you. I understand now. So a lot of people ask to get on. I ain't finna turn down nobody. I'm cool, but I ain't gonna put no anybody on there either now at the same time. So yeah, that's how I go about. And I see you got followers, your fans looking at you. You got stuff like that. Cause I'm trying to build me something too. Both of us dead, we can't get alive.
That is true.
For real.
That is true because I was wondering how you be choosing because one day I had decided I'm gonna go look at his YouTube. And then I started looking at some of the people. I said, I didn't know he had Marty on here. Cause me and Marty supposed to have been did a collaborate. We supposed to have
Yeah.
been did something, but something always got in the way. But
Yeah.
but this year we gonna do it. I promise you we will. That's gonna be funny. That's the people in town, people back home, they've been waiting on us to do something.
Y'all gonna be a good one.
So that's gonna be good.
Y'all more definitely gonna be a good one.
Um but I saw you doing one with Marty. And then I said, I didn't know Marty was on here. And
Yeah,
then,
he was at the beginning. Like that was like
yeah, he
I started,
was.
yeah.
And so I was like, I said, well, then I looked down and I said, oh, he did one. I said, okay, so he's doing one with a lot of people around here then.
Man, I'm trying to
That's a
get
good thing.
everybody I can get this stuff forever. I ain't gonna stop. I ain't gonna stop till I blow. Well, I ain't gonna keep going. You know what I'm
I know exactly what you're saying.
talking about.
So I'm gonna say this though, because the people that's watching this, they're not they don't know anything about our town. So I think it's imperative that I put this one out first because
Gotcha.
that'll give people a glimpse of where I'm from and all
Yeah.
this other stuff. Because the only thing that they see is the girls from two of the girls that's on that show, Bill Collective. They think they from Jackson, but they not from Jackson. They from
Yeah.
here.
We need to put Ken on the map.
So you know what I'm saying? And it's a good thing that we doing this so people can and also the whole like I said, the whole purpose of this is because I did this before. Like
Mhm.
I did a whole season of this before. I did like 10 episodes of this before. And although it's not necessarily like my biggest segment, it doesn't matter. Somebody is gonna see y'all and somebody is gonna watch your stuff no matter
Right.
what. And that's the whole purpose of it is to shine some type of light on like new content creators, especially content creators that's out of Mississippi, out of my hometown. So when I was making my list of people I've seen on YouTube, and I said I want to put somebody from my hometown on here that's actually doing the same thing that I'm doing, and you were the one that I thought about because again, they tagged us in that same post, and I'm like, I didn't know anybody else around here was doing no YouTube channel. I
I
thought it was
just
just me.
started. Just started.
I thought it was just me.
Mhm.
Okay, so I could see you doing a show like a podcast with you and a couple of other people, maybe two or three.
Mhm.
Jacory is one.
Which one? What's it called?
Conway.
Conway. Uh, I gotta look at him. I don't know the name. I don't know that name.
Okay. Yeah, he's very problematic in my opinion.
He
And
dark skinned,
is he dark skinned? Is he dark skinned or brown skin?
brown skin,
I think he brown skin.
with the beard.
Does
I'm
he have a beard?
I'm trying to picture. I'm trying to picture somebody.
I think he does have a beard.
Okay,
I'm
I
a
think my
Yeah, you probably know him. You'll just look him up on Facebook, but he's problematic as fuck, in my opinion. Every time he posts something, I have to comment on the shit and cuss him out. Every time I see something problematic he put up there, I can see you doing see you doing a show with him and probably one more other person. I don't know who else you could put on there, but that motherfucker right there is one person.
he on it.
But that's just me with my producer hat. Cause I put together panels and stuff. So that's me with my producer hat on, trying to see
Okay,
who would
hey,
be
put it
good.
out there. Put it out there.
So okay, so we are like what we're about to get into 16 minutes. Okay, so with this platform, like you said before, you're highlighting people from where we're from, you're having fun with it, is more so like a hobby to you right
Mm-hmm.
now.
Cause I got
Now
a
I'm gonna
nine to
tell you,
five.
huh?
Cause I still got my 9 to 5.
Just like I do.
Yep. You gotta keep that 9 to 5 now.
But what if it gets bigger than what you expect it to?
If it get bigger than what I expected to, I'm gonna do all it take in that business. Whatever I
Okay.
gotta do. I'm quitting the 9 to 5. See, I plan on it getting bigger. I already got it planned down in my head.
Okay, good. Okay.
9 to 5. I don't putting the 401k on 50%. Hello. We taking it to the roof.
See, the reason why I ask you that question
Uh-huh.
is because when I started my YouTube channel, that year, I stopped going to homes. I was going to homes, homes community college at the time. And I
Mm-hmm.
stopped going. I ain't had no job, I ain't have shit else to do. So I started doing YouTube. And it was cool. It was like a hobby. I was doing it on the side. But then once I started getting paid for it,
Uh-oh.
and then once the money became more than what it was at first, and when the numbers started numbering, and when
Uh-oh.
it became bigger than what I thought it was going to be, then
Mm-hmm.
it went from a hobby to being a second job.
Yeah.
Like it went
Okay.
from that. So I still got my 9 to 5. Don't get me wrong.
Uh-huh.
I still got mine. And my YouTube channel makes me a lot of money,
Mm-hmm.
but I still keep my 9 to 5 because of the insurance thing. I want to keep my insurance. I want to keep, that
Yeah.
other check in my pocket. And this YouTube channel kind of helps me out a whole lot with my other job. But
Right.
if I get to a certain point where I make more money, I'ma still keep my 9 to 5 though. I might
For
just bump
real?
myself to part-time though, but
Okay, you
and
did.
make this my full time, but I
Mm-hmm.
would still keep my 9 to 5 though.
I
I
say
asked,
what
go
okay,
ahead.
my bad. But what would make you quit your 9 to 5? Like how many figures would you expect?
Ooh. See, I never thought about it like that. See, I'm still going, even though I've been doing this longer than you,
Yeah.
I'm still going as I go. Cause at this point, I've hit new heights now, heights that I'm not familiar with. So I'm trying
Uh-huh.
to learn because I'm moving into the arena of sponsorships and
Yeah.
things like that. So that's what I'm
Yeah.
moving into because you get paid from sponsorships and stuff like that and all that. So that's what I'm getting into now. Somebody just reached out to me for a sponsorship just a couple of days ago, and I just accepted it. So
That was up. That was
we
up.
go we're gonna see how it goes. But I asked you that because I do want to see you get to that point because I feel like with like okay with you being a content creator and me being a content creator and Marty being a content creator, we're three content creators that's out of the city, and I would love to see everybody get to the same point. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like that's why I asked you that question because things change when the channel grows and it gets bigger, and then
Yeah.
once it gets bigger than what you intended it to, then you want to do more things with it. And that's exactly what happened with me.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
once it
I'm
got,
so gonna do so. I want to do so much, man. I got so much in my head,
and
man.
that's a good thing that you got that. That's the creative mind. So,
Mm-hmm.
like I said before, like I encourage you to keep pushing it and keep doing it and just, always have something in your head that you want to do. always figure out what you want to do, because some people get into this stuff and don't know what they want to do. They just want to get their ass on YouTube and run their mouth and don't realize that it's more than just running your damn mouth. You have to
Yes.
figure out what you want to do.
You
You know what I'm
right.
saying? And if you want an audience, they got to be able to relate to you, and you got to be likable. Likability takes you further than being
Yeah.
unliked. But sometimes, if you are teensy wincy problematic, that can sometimes take you somewhere too.
Yeah.
So
Hey, that's what they like now.
they do like problematics. They do. They do. Like if
They
you
gon-
too clean cut, they don't want to fuck with you. But if you problematic, you say all types of off the wall shit, they will fuck with you.
that's why I'm trying to put our city on. Our city. We gonna be ourselves here where we go.
We are.
It don't matter what city, what state. You gonna be yourself. And we need more real people in the world on TV like that anyway.
We do.
We got all these robots and stuff talking, man. About hey, we why we talking like this? That's their language. We hey, let's everybody. We,
Listen, we do. I always said that. I remember when Love and Hip Hop first started, and I was saying, it's so many people in Ken that could be on that show.
the whole can be on.
Like,
Can just need to be recorded. That's all. If I had $1 million, I had cameras in every neighborhood.
Tootie is one. Let's see. Peen is another one. Um, Sweetie is another one.
Yeah, most definitely sweetie
Sweetie
tea.
would be in the center of the cast. She'll be the main person in the
Yes.
cast. She'd be in the center. Who else? Marty is one. Um,
I can't think of nobody really. That's so crazy.
it's so many people I could think of.
I said the whole can.
Deanna is another one. It's so many. It's too many. That's why you can't think of
You say
nobody.
all the red lips.
All of them. Walk the
Uh,
G.
all special walk, yep. All the certified.
Certified.
Shout out to certified. Certified crazy.
He could do it.
JT Matt, all them.
See,
He got a whole setup right there, man. We
you got a
playing.
whole cast right there.
We
You got a whole
playing.
cast. Like, period. It like if a producer ever came down here, it would be hard for them to choose who they want.
I promise.
Because there's too many personalities here, too many people that's I'm not
One
gonna put myself on the list.
one stop shop. Candace a one stop shop for anything you need.
It is. And I remember I did a panel on here one time. I think I did it with my cousin, and I think I did it with Deanna, and I did it with Tiffany Cook. I did it with her. And them people was in the comments enjoying that shit. They were talking about how country we was, but they was enjoying they was
Get that a
enjoying
lot.
this shit.
Get that a lot.
They was enjoying it. They was really enjoying it. So I did say that this year I did want to do like more conversation pieces with a lot of people from my hometown too, because they're entertaining.
Yes.
They are
Yes.
entertaining,
Oh,
and I
definitely.
want people to see that. So as we get ready to close this, because as I said, I'm not going to take up all your time.
I'm here,
But
so I'm here.
what do you want after people watch this? What do you want people to take from this when they watch this, and what do you want people to take from your platform when they find it?
Okay, my platform is for the average guys and females in the world. For the average people. Cause I feel like us average people, we be listening to the wrong advice. So
Mm-hmm.
that's where I get my advice from as being an average guy. I can accept being average because I was trying to be on another level that I wasn't, and that kept me average. Cause I'm
That's
trying to outlive myself, but I ain't getting nowhere. I'm still back at square one. So my platform is for these type of people, but it's funny, of course, entertaining. And what I want them to take from today, hey, we real niggas, man. I mean, ain't getting. I'm more of a show. I'm more of an action type of person. So they gotta watch me. Tell them watch me. Make
Well,
sure to do.
what I will do, your link to your channel when this comes out
Okay.
when it comes out. Your link to your channel will be in the description box so they can go and find you and look you up and subscribe to your platform. So don't
Yeah,
you
and
worry, we are going to send the people over there to you
please,
and they're going to
I
watch you,
thank
they're
you
going to
so
support you.
much. I thank you so much, man. I need all this I can get. I need all I can get. Those people is
Well, with
crazy.
that being said, well, no problem because I'll be waiting for my interview with you soon.
Oh, I got you. We're gonna get you a date. We're gonna get you a date. Don't worry. We're gonna get you a date. We're gonna
But I
get you a
want Tootie
date.
to go before me. I need her to go before
Want two
me.
to go for you?
Yeah, she can go before me.
I think two to scared.
Why you think that?
I've been asked her.
Watch, I'm gonna make her do it.
I
Watch.
asked her, I'm gonna tell you, I asked her before homecoming. Just say
Oh nah,
it's a whole nother year, ain't it?
yeah, it's a new year.
I think she's scared. I think she's scared.
Don't you worry, I'm gonna talk to her ass. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna snap a photo of this thing when this is over. I'm gonna snap a photo of it
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna put it on Facebook and I'm gonna see what everybody gonna say.
Well, let
But
me
anyway, I want to thank Chris for showing up, being my first guest on Young Fresh and New 2. And I want to thank everybody for watching and be on the lookout for the next one. All right. So we will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.